Hello everyone! Don't mind my background because I'm sitting on the floor. I'm sleeping in my brother's room because now he is in my old room. So let's stay with this background. I'm gonna do a Q&A with some questions. I've been receiving a lot of DMs asking about living in Wenzhou, lifestyle, blah blah blah, scholarship. I have a video about scholarship that I answer some questions about how to apply, etc. But I've received a long text, long messages from a follower and a subscriber, and sometimes I cannot answer because I usually don't look for my requests on Instagram, but I saw the message yesterday, August, so I don't usually check them. But yes, I know I say, oh, send me a DM if you have any questions, blah 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 blah. I'm sorry. So let's talk first about scholarships. I know a lot of people on their first year, they can get the scholarship. It's easier because on your first year you came with the grades from high school or etc. So it's easy for you to get. But can you keep up to still get your scholarship on your second year? Because you need to put a lot of effort, you need to work hard, you need to study hard, you need to keep up with your grades, you need to participate in activities, you need to, be always on time, never miss on classes, and also work hard for it. Because each year is more competitive, because a lot of people want to have the scholarship and keep up with it, so we need to work hard for it. So let's go for different types of scholarship. The most desirable one, we can say, is the CSC scholarship. The CSC scholarship is provided by the Chinese government. So a few people, it's very hard to get the CSC scholarship on your bachelor's, during your bachelor's. I know a few people, they got the CSC scholarship, but that scholarship is, they study with Chinese people. So their major is in Chinese. So you need to pass already HSK 4 to be able to apply for that and be accepted by a university and receive that amount of money. Because they also have money every month, so they have allowance every month for it, but it's a bit hard and the competition is much higher. The second scholarship is the presidential scholarship. The presidential scholarship is very similar to the Zhejiang governmental scholarship, and then there's type A and type B. The type A is the full scholarship. It's I think it's 20,000 RMB. That can be, you can use that money to pay your school fee. Because in Wenzhou University, if I'm not wrong, for bachelor's, it's 18,000 RMB per year without accommodation. Then accommodation, there's another prices for it. And each year is different. But with 20,000, you are able to pay your school fee, but you don't have monthly allowance. But the type B is half of it. You can pay partially the amount. And the Zhejiang governmental is the same as the presidential one. And these scholarships, it's more common, but it's not easy to get because you need to work hard. You need to participate, you need to make your name, we can say in this way. So advices I'd give you to keep up with the scholarship. First, learn Chinese. Learn Chinese. It's very important to learn Chinese. Although to graduate from bachelor's, you are required to pass HSK 4. But on your first year, focus on learning the language. Not only to get scholarship, but for your living in China, because you're living in China. And of course, you need to learn the country's language to communicate, if you want to travel around, if you want to make friends, if you want to learn the local culture, you want to experience different things more culturally, more like from the place, not like those places every foreigner goes, but those secret restaurants, streets that you just see Chinese people. To really experience the culture, you need to learn to be able to get more opportunities. The difference, I know people, they don't speak, they've been in China for 3-4 years, 5-6 years, and they don't speak Chinese at all. And compared to the other ones, they learn, they pass their exams, HSKs, and etc. The different opportunities they can get, the ones they learn Chinese, the opportunities they can get is much, it's a big opportunity. So for you, if you are thinking about living in China and staying there, have a job there, build your future there, start as soon as possible. Second, participate in activities. The school provides every year, I think every month, at least 1 or 2 activities they're gonna arrange, like singing competitions or participate in the what's that called? 运动会. Sports meeting. Participate in the sports meeting. Even if you don't know, if you don't run so fast, participate. For example, they also arrange to make 粽子，端午节的时候, the Dragon Boat Festival, around that time, they also ask for people to participate in that. Go. Put your name in it. Go for it. If they say, oh, we have a visit to go to do on a company, blah, 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 blah. Who wants to join? Go. Go. Because not only you are giving yourself more opportunities, you are allowing yourself to learn more about culture and use your time valuably. Use your time to do significant stuff. You are young, of course you want to party, of course you want to travel around and be with your friends and sleep all day long, etc. But sometimes think for the long term. Focus on your goals. Focus on what you want to do in the future. Focus on what's your purpose being in China and what you want to achieve. Third advice. Don't be late. Be always on time, of course. Don't miss out on classes. Study hard. Do extra. The teacher teaches you these things during class. Go back and learn more. Take extra courses. For example, if you're taking Chinese A, that is the first level, and you feel that it's easy for you, don't stuck on that, Go for more. Challenge yourself to do different, to do more, Challenge yourself. And I think with all of this, participate also in competitions. It's very important, especially participate in Chinese competitions. It's gonna be hard. It's gonna take a lot of your time. You're gonna feel tired. You're gonna feel why should I do this? No, go for it. I swear. I participate in a lot of Chinese competitions. The Chinese poem, I don't even remember the names, but I participated in a lot of them. It took, I remember one time we were rehearsing every week, 2 times a week, for 2 to 3 months. I think it was 3 months. 3 months every day at night. And at that time I had classes every day. I think I had classes. It's been what, 2 years, 2 to 3 years. But I felt like, because you need to memorize, you need to study, you need to, you know, work for it. And I would think for myself, like I would think, no, I will not do this next year. And then next year I was there. My teachers would ask me to participate, and I cannot say no. But also, by participating in that, I look back and I'm proud of myself for doing so much that I didn't think that I was able to, you know? So it's with these challenges that you give yourself, you can understand how amazing you can be and how much you can achieve in such a short time. Because my Chinese improved so fast because I was studying every day, I was talking with Chinese people, etc. But also by participating in these activities, you can learn more about the language, about the culture, and how do they think, and how, you know? So go for it. Second thing that they ask me, a lot of people ask me very often, it's about dormitory. Should I sleep in a double room? Should I be in a triple room? Or should I be off campus? Off campus, I think it's not allowed on your first year if you are bachelor students. I don't know about masters, but I think masters you can. I'm not sure, so don't take my word. Or don't go to the teacher and be like, see, 老师, she said so. No. But and living off campus, it takes a lot from your pocket because you pay every month. Since in the dorm you pay yearly a certain amount, and it's way cheaper. But of course you're living with someone, and living off campus, you have your freedom because you don't have curfew, you know, you have your own kitchen, you have your own space, like etc. But talking about living in the dorm, the difference between a triple room and a double room, the double room, it's smaller, and the bathrooms is just in one place, you know, the toilet, the bath, everything is just in one place. While in the triple room, it's everything separated. So if a person is taking a shower, you can go pee, or you can wash your hands, you can brush your teeth. So, you know, you don't need to wait for the next person to be able to do something you need to do in the bathroom, blah blah blah. And it's bigger, and I think now at Wenzhou University they turned double rooms into triple rooms, so the space is less for you. And in the dorm you already don't have your own space. I mean, you have your own bed, but like there's no walls between you and your roommates, unless you arrange that into a certain way, or you put curtains in the middle of the room, etc. But me and my roommates, like this last year, my 4th year, I had 2 roommates. Before it was always one, but I was in a triple room. But this last year I had 2 roommates, so one bed here, my bed. You can get very close with your roommates, living without walls between the 3 of you, the 2 of you. But yeah, if you have a good relationship with them, you can get very close, and you know, roommates into friends, into long-term friends, you know. So I was very lucky by the roommates I got this last year. So you cannot ask me, oh, what if my roommate doesn't like to turn on the AC? What if they spend so much electricity and blah blah blah? Guys, you need to get into an agreement. You're living together as a group, so you need to get into an agreement. Make your rules, keep the room clean. Oh, who cleans these days? Who blah blah. That's on the 3 of you, about my ideals, that person's ideals, and etc. You come with the terms, so there's no fighting around arguments, because so many stories I've heard from people like and I've seen fighting because of electricity. Who pays the water? Oh, you're spending so much water, that's why you should pay, or blah blah blah. You want to turn on the AC, I pay for the electricity. Girl, just talk, communicate. You are a university student, okay? You're a college student. You need to know how to communicate and get to terms with the people around you, you know? Fighting, arguing, it's common, of course. But dealing with the problem and coming with a solution, that's how you know you are a grown-up, because you are an adult. Even though you still think or feel that you're a teenager or not, you can be mentally, but let's say on age, just grow up. I don't get. Sometimes I just... Also about the dorm, one often question is what do you need? The school provides the bed, the closet, the fridge, and each floor has a kitchen with a microwave. The washing machines you have, but it's downstairs. Yep. So you need to, and you don't have elevator, no elevator, so work those muscles. So when you get into the dorm, you need to buy your own sheets, your own pillow, your own hangers, etc. anything, and you can buy them online. I advise you to buy online. Just sleep in a bare bed for 2 days. When you arrive to China, get yourself, maybe not. Okay, bring from home like just some bed sheets. Sleep without a pillow. If you don't want to waste, not waste, but if you don't want to spend so much money, get yourself together, like make your bank account, get your phone number, make an Pinduoduo, make an Alipay, Chinese Alipay, make a Taobao, and on these apps you can buy the things that you need online, and they arrive in 2 days. Maximum like 4 or 5 days. Maybe it will take so long because it's the beginning of the semester of the year, so a lot of people are buying things online, and it gets slower. But actually sometimes like you can get things on the next day. Third thing, living expenses in China. Talking specifically about Wenzhou. So I don't think Wenzhou is very expensive compared to Shanghai, of course, Beijing and Hangzhou, big cities. And you can cook your own meals in the dorm, so it's cheaper if you cook your own meals. But if you eat in the canteen often and you don't go to the shopping mall to eat every day and etc., then I can say you would spend around 1,500 to 2,000 RMB per month. If you don't exaggerate on your expenses. Because the canteen food like around 10 RMB usually. It can go to up to 20, of course, if you eat more, or what type of food do you eat, etc. So depending on your pocket, you can arrange around these prices. Knowing that if you are not able to eat in the canteen every day, you can cook your own meal, you can buy online, etc. So maybe it will be cheaper. If you want to travel, where to go on the weekends, on my spare time, what can I do? There are always buses around to take you to the city. It will take around 40 to 50 minutes, 1 hour, 1 hour and a half, depending on how far you're going. But for 2 RMB by bus. But if you take the taxi, if you ask for a car, it'll be a bit expensive. You have clubs, you have activities in the city, you have parks, you also have shopping malls. I advise in the summer, if you like taking walks, go just to a shopping mall to take your walks, because they are so big and they have AC. Because summer in China, whole China, you cannot take it. No, you don't see people around the lunchtime, you don't see anyone outside. You step out, you're already sweating as if you were in a sauna. Like a very, very like sweat all over you. And I think that's it for today's video. I'm gonna say it again. If you have any questions, DM me on my Instagram. I'm not sure if I will see them and reply to them, but I hope that I answered. But you can also you can always comment on the videos, because the comments on videos I see, because there's not a lot of comments, so every time I see a comment I receive the notification of the comment, so I can see it and I'm like, okay, I can reply to it right now. So yep, I hope I helped you somehow with these questions and answers, for you to know a little bit more about living in China, about studying in Wenzhou University. And I hope you can graduate successfully. See you.